Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between Grandpa and Boernegar. We have Boernegar here on the right hand side. He's actually playing SL for a change. Generally just plays FW. FW meta, he's wrecked me quite a few times. And it is annoying because playing against FW and losing is just like one of the most depressing things to me. A lot of other battle group, even though, actually, never mind. Every meta battle group I hate playing against. But I don't know. Something about FW meta just grinds my gears sometimes. Where it's just like, huh. Okay, how loud was that for you guys? I have to check that, actually. See. A bit too loud, right? Maybe I should turn those effects off. Fuck it. What was I saying? So, yeah, FW meta where... like, a lot of other meta battle groups, let's see, what other meta is there? I mean, SP meta used to be one of the most annoying things. They would just hold, like, back in the day with Shrine Master, he would just play FW meta every day and just build up a field, like a fucking, phalanx, and then he'd make loads of spirits, and then at one point, he'd have tons of Norogen, and they would kind of just win, or stuff. Sometimes he wouldn't win because he was, mediocre. I mean, he was actually way better in the end. He was bad when he started, but he actually got really good in the end. So I take that back. He was actually a pretty good player. He just wasn't a very nice player. Yeah. But, yeah, SP meta is no fun. Either is, what was I saying? FW meta. What is a fun meta to play against? IS meta. There you go. I like playing against IS meta because you don't see it very often. SL meta, you don't see very often, but back in the day, it was also not fun. FS meta, now that I love watching. FS meta is really fun to watch because it's one of those factions that you would think is passive because of the bonus, but you actually play it really aggressively. It was really fun. Like, Nepi used to play FS meta, I think. KF meta, you don't see. KF meta basically doesn't exist. Like, Carnivore has something like KF meta, but it's more just like a weird Highlander mix. Usually they have like rangers and shit, but you don't really see KF meta as an idea. Let's see, what other factions are there? ST meta doesn't exist. No, there's no ST meta. Like, I've never seen it, at least. There's only like, Frost, Adaptive, Yetis, that kind of stuff. UD meta? Whoa, what the fuck? What's down there? How did it get down there, and what is it? A Ferk Infiltrator is down there. No, this one here. Yeah, there's a Ferk Infiltrator bot. When did that happen? Okay, Boernegar, what you gonna do now? That Centurion is gonna go bot. Look at that, 68 Nora. Look how cheap that is for this giant tank. He was damaged for 6. He'll regen it back up. So he's at like 70 health because of the Bulwark. Alright, he's going to engage here with his Dreadnought and his Spell Swaller. Alright, he has the Cleave. He's going to hit both. Yeah, that's just too loud, dude. I fucking hate... Ah! Sorry. The game effects, you need to play with game effects when you're playing ranked. Generally, you want to do that at least. But recording with game effects is so annoying. Because it just like goes over your, like, it's so hard to, you'll see that you put it up a smidge and it's just extremely loud. Anyway, so he gave up his font, which is cool. Or bad for him, but I don't see how that happened. I don't know how he got down there so quickly. But he has a Dreadnought in his face. And FS does not have a way to deal with a Dreadnought, does it? It can't drown the Dreadnought. And there's no damage here that can really get through 65 health, 3 defense. So he gave up bot font. He should really just give up mid, right? Maybe like leap there, or no, he has stealth. He doesn't have elusive leap. What the heck are these upgrades? Then generally you go elusive leap and elusive leap plus shadow spawn, right? Yeah, run away mid. You cannot attack this, especially because I mean knockback damage could somehow deal with it. Maybe if you like knock back the spell sword into him, you can't knock back the Dreadnought because of unstoppable, but Void Shield could help. Physical and magical. It's 2 attack types though. And now we have Defender coming. So we have this guy at 5-7 defense because of the SL bonus. So I mean, it's 3. Well, that's a bit weird as an idea. Because he could have stayed in then, right? He could have stayed here because the Dreadnought wouldn't be able to get up there. Ah, he is in the font. Ah, the guy who's bottom. So the infiltrator that bottom went top, right? Most likely. Yeah. So oh, that's smart of Grandpa. He puts the altar bottom. Ooh, there's a cleanse. Okay, with the Dragon stuff. Does he have the kill? Easy, right? 14. He's at 14 damage. He should move up exactly for that Fury. See, this is cool. Like, how is he going to get rid of this guy? He has now 1 kill. He does not have the Snore Globe. But this is now, like, he's up a font, right? And it is FS. FS was 2 fonts, and he's up a font, right? Because it's going to be 1 font to 2. And then these are both contested. But he's just FS. Like, how is he going to deal with these? He can kill the Spell Sword, possibly. He's attack magical, attack physical. But how is he going to kill this fucking Dreadnought? No way in hell. Big boy. Big boy at 7 defense, too. One of the rare champions. Dude, I wish all Titans were viable. Holy cow, I wish. I wonder if I can make a SP Beast battle group. Do you think that will work? Just so I can play the fucking Titan? I think the Titan, there was two expansions that were my favorite. The Titan expansion and the Elementals expansion. Those were my favorite by a very large margin. Ooh, do we have knockback? No, we don't. Okay. Play the spell. Yeah, okay, it does have the impact now. So now he has slam. Boom. Ooh, we have the Dratonic. Yeah, the Dratonic Sacrifice. Wow, that's a pretty dope play. Dratonic Sacrifice means he, first of all, doesn't get knockback, and second of all, he doesn't die here. Well, even though, wasn't he not dying anyway? Because he's at only 6 AP, so he can't attack. So only he was attacking once. So I'm not sure if that was attack anyway, or a kill anyway. So a bit of a strange spell, but actually also not bad because he has the equip on him. He's at 16 damage because of the Fury, so might as well just keep him alive. He's kind of a super champ now, right? And that's what's so cool about Draksar, really, is if they don't die, every single Draksar becomes a super champ late, right? Because they all have Fury. And, you know, just naturally, Draksar are, you know, fan-like style, so they just one by one, you have fucking this thing in your face with Battlemaster. So you have Battlemaster plus Defender. So all of their champs have 3 extra defense, including SL, right? So this would be, 3 extra defense would be 5 plus 2 is 7. He's a 7 defense champion with then like loads of damage, and they just don't die because they have regen. So yeah, Draksar all just are late game insane sometimes. So can he again, it's 2 fonts to 1, but there's just nothing stopping these two. Definitely not this guy. There you go. GG. GG.